Hi, I'm Judy Horfrost. I'm from Paddle Palace Table Tennis Company, and our topic is, what are the rules of table tennis? You know, not a week goes by that we don't have someone call us up at Paddle Palace and ask us to solve a dispute of the rules. Well, here you go. Here's a summary of the official rules of table tennis according to the ITTF, International Table Tennis Federation. First of all, a game goes up to 11 points, and you must win by 2. So if you get up to 10-10, it's called a deuce game, and then you have to keep going until somebody gets ahead. It might go up to 1,000 to 998 before someone gets ahead by 2, but that's what you do. With the serving, the server serves 2, and then the receiver is now the server, serves 2, and you alternate 2 serves each until you get to 10-10. If you do get to a deuce game, then you take turns every one serve. A match is best 3 games out of 5 or 4 games out of 7, depending on the competition that you're playing in. Let's talk about a legal serve. A legal serve, the ball must be on the palm of your hand. It must be flat hand, can't be on the fingers, and the ball must be behind the line of the table. Now, you can be behind an extension of the line. You can be way over here, but you can't be over the line. You cannot lean over the table when you serve. You certainly can during the course of the match, but when you serve, you cannot lean over. You cannot put your hand on the table. You must throw the ball up at least 6 inches or higher and strike it on the way down. The ball hits your side of the table, goes over the net, hits the other side of the table. Now, if it hits the net and goes over, that's called a net serve, and you just serve over again. And you can have unlimited number of net serves until either you lose the point, like if it hits the net and goes off the end and doesn't hit the other side, then you lose the point. Let's see, there's some things you can't do in table tennis. It's not legal to put your non-playing hand on the table. It's not legal if you move the table, you lose the point. Now, it is okay if the ball hits your hand or your finger, because it's considered an extension of the paddle. So, but if it hits your wrist, elbow, of course, that's not going to be legal. When you're receiving the ball, you have to be hitting the ball. You have to let it hit just one time on your side of the table. If it hits twice, then you lose the point. If you hit the ball before it hits your side of the table, you lose the point. Now, you only have to get the ball over or around the net. Now, what does that mean? If you say you're getting in a really exciting point, and the ball is, you're really, really back here at an angle, and you're here on the floor, and it hits your side, and you hit your paddle, and it goes, and you manage to get it back on the other side table. Well, it went around the net. It didn't go over. If you hit the other side of the table, it's still legal. It counts. However, if the ball hits the side of the table, it's not legal. You have to hit the top of the table. It's okay if you hit the edge of the table, but it has to be the top edge of the table. So let's talk about legal equipment. The table is 5 feet by 9 feet, 30 inches tall. The ball is 40 millimeters in diameter, white or orange, and it's 2.7 grams. Must be ITTF approved to be used in a tournament. The net is 6 inches tall, and it must come out from the table 6 inches on each side. The racket must have a rubber covering that is ITTF approved, and it must be red on one side and black on the other. Well, that's it in a nutshell. There's a lot more to know about the rules, and we do have the complete set of official rules posted at paddlepalace.com, or you can check out online the ITTF.com or usatt.org.